Over the past 3 years, I have tested out several cheap generic blue light glasses off of Amazon. I would wear them for a couple of days and then never touch them again, or lose them, or they would break. However, I was recently recommended Gamer Advantage blue light glasses by a handful of subscribers, and after getting in contact with this company, they were kind enough to send out a starter bundle for me to review their products. I haven't been paid by this company or told to say anything specific about their products, and this is going to be an honest, comprehensive review, so if there are any cons or shortcomings, you're going to hear about it. However, I was able to bust out my shovel and dig up a 10% discount code for my viewership, my audience, the Stallions and Stallionettes here at Gamer Heaven. So if any time during the video these spark your interest and you decide to pick up a pair, make sure you use discount code HEAVEN for 10% off. So without further ado, let's unbox these bad boys, then I'm going to talk about what makes these different from the competitors, and finish up with the pros and cons and where you can pick up a pair. Let's get it. So this box has a gray graphic underneath the branding, which at first I thought might be some stone, maybe we're at a rock quarry or something, but then I realized, you know what? That's a cracked cornea, cracked like my gameplay. A cracked ocular cavity because somebody's been staring at a TV or monitor gaming for 8 hours, or maybe video editing in DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere and you haven't been protecting your sockets. You got their socials over here and they're encouraging you to share your experience, not all your life experiences. They don't need to know what you did in college in your dormitory with that little tie on the doorknob so your roommate didn't open the door. You know, your experience with their products so they can make it better if you've had any issues, or if you enjoy them, go ahead and let people know about it. Play hard, sleep hard. Well, I go absolutely ham bone when I'm playing. However, sleep, I've had an issue with that for about 3 years now. And that's part of the reason that I wholeheartedly stand behind a product like blue light glasses, because they have been proven to increase natural melatonin production in your body by limiting blue lights from screens, monitors, your cell phone, etc. How do I open this thing? Oh, gotta be smarter than the packaging, Kevin. All right, you got a little flippity flap here. Holy, not really what I expected to see. In a good way, I'm pleasantly surprised. And it gives you some little factoids over here, a little memorandum you can write down. 99.1% of more than 2,000 patients in a clinical study reported eyes more relaxed indoors after using these blue light glasses. 96% of people in that study showed increased melatonin production after just 5 days. And this is the one right here that tickles me in the gamer nether regions because I've had substantial problems with sleep over the last few years, is 98.2% reported significant sleep improvement. Sign me up for that, please. So you have this foam block in here keeping your product in place. You have a couple of stickers so you can sticker bomb the rump end of your car or your PC tower. You have a 20% off coupon your next order. Now keep in mind that I do have a personalized code for my viewership, the Stallions and Stallionettes here, and that will knock 10% off any purchase. So even if this is your first purchase, go ahead and just slice 10% off of it. This is like the whole kit and caboodle, so to speak. I really show my age when I say things like that. Kit and caboodle, the bee's knees and the mule's nips. She was a swell gal. I really should taper back on the 50s lingo. That in combination with these grays, you guys might be able to place an age on me. You can't have that. You also have another foam sheet at the bottom here, so all in all, everything is just very well packaged, so very small chance of this being damaged coming to you. So I don't know if everyone receives a stand. It'd be pretty damn sweet if you did, or if I'm just getting one of these because I'm one of those content creators, influencers, internet guys. So I'm gonna say the same thing I say every time a product has very premium packaging and a very nice unboxing experience like this. It would make a good gift because it's an experience unboxing it. Everything's nicely held in foam and you open it up and you get, oh, a little presentation and people are like, wow, this is really nice, thank you. But we all know the best gift ever, tube socks. My grandma's been buying it for me for years. So you've got some lens and screen cleaner. Besides using these to clean the lens of your glasses, you can also clean off the glass or the lens of your camera. It also shows a smartwatch on here, laptop screen, VR goggle eyepieces, which are incredibly sensitive, and once you scratch them, a lot of them aren't modular and can't be replaced, so then you have a $300 or more paperweight. Sick. So you have a branded microfiber over here, and it's very large as well, which is good because you can use some of this lens cleaner on one corner, but then have a dry end over here to wipe everything off. So the eye candy over here is a once-a-day supplement. Pop 2 of these gummies and you have the eyes of an eagle and you can snipe people from across the map. Just kidding, it doesn't give you superhuman vision, but it will encourage ocular health to keep those peepers nice and healthy. So your polarized lens is most likely in here, and then you can put that in here. It has a magnetized polarized lens that snaps on, so you can basically convert these into sunglasses, and they can double down and dual purpose for you as sunglasses and then transparent blue light glasses for indoors, which is pretty sweet. And this is a very velvety smooth surface, so you don't have to worry about scratching your lenses or anything, which is nice. And it is also magnetized and clasped shut. So I opted for the Inferno model over here because I have a rather small head. However, they do have augments. So if you got a big old melon or bowling ball for a head, or even just a standard size head and don't look like a mutant like your boy over here, one of the X-Men, then that might be a good option for you. But if you have a smaller head, you're rather petite, then Inferno is probably what you want to pop for. They also do have ladies styles as well. That's magnetizing on there right now, even in the bag. Try and keep my grubby mitts, my nasty little fingertips off these bad boys. Oh, these are hot. Oh, these are the hotness. It's a nice little party trick. Hey ladies, how you doing? Hey ladies, how you doing? You were so hot I had to transition these lenses. The only thing brighter than that ring light is my future. Something corny like that, I don't know, dealer's choice. I was just giving you guys a couple you can use. So first of all, these are very lightweight, so they're gonna be very comfortable and not give you any pressure around your ears. There's not much clamping force, actually none whatsoever around the temples, which is great. However, it does stay perfectly affixed to my face, even when I'm headbanging over here because my KD ratio just got above a 0.6. These don't go anywhere, so that's the ideal sweet spot there. What was that? So that's the ideal sweet spot. They're comfortable, yet they're not going anywhere. Also, it doesn't change your color hue at all. I'm looking at my lights right now and some of the things around my room, and that was a big complaint I had of previous blue light glasses. I've used a lot of cheap generic ones on Amazon in the $15 to $25 range, and they always greatly skew the actual color spectrum to where I'm thinking, do I need to recolor grade my monitor because this doesn't look natural anymore? These don't do that whatsoever. It does give you a little bit of a tint. It's not going to look like you're looking through nothing, obviously, but it does not change the color spectrum at all, which is awesome. Also, they do have rubberized pads here where it's going to make contact around your ears. Try my best to not touch these lenses, but I already dang messed it up. Just unboxed these bad boys and I'm already being a jackwagon. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a scratch for a minute. It was a hair. It was a dog hair. Big gray dog hair. She's too young to be going gray. She's 3 years old. There we go. Now we're cooking with that. Oh yeah, there we go. I can see everything now. These are sick. What's the best way to snap these on? Oh, they just snap right on your face. Yeah, because the magnets are on each side here, so I guess the easiest way to get these on is to pinch them right here in the nose piece in the middle, and yeah, they just snap right into place. These are dope!
So as for the pros, first of all, the presentation, the packaging, the instruction manual, and the overall branding is very good, so it would make a great gift. Somebody that cracks into this box are going to think, wow, this is a quality product, not some cheap generic parts bin special that was manufactured for 15 cents and sold for 15 bucks on Amazon. Next up, they do have a lifetime warranty. All you need to do is activate your warranty via this page here, which is gameradvantage.com/pages/warranty, or you can simply do what I did, which is Googling Gamer Advantage warranty, and it's the first page. And they also have a 45-day return policy, so if you try them out and you find out, these just don't work for me or I don't like them, and you can also exchange your glasses for a different style or color free of charge, which is awesome, because a lot of companies won't do that for you. Next up, the build quality is very good. They are lightweight, so they're going to be comfortable on your head, but lightweight does not correlate with being cheap in this case. I do not feel like the plastics are crappy and it's just going to disintegrate in your hand or on your face in this case. I don't want anything disintegrating on my face. That sounds terrible. But the actual glass or blue light lenses, the frames, as well as the hardware that screws in is all primo. Next up, I like their website. I think it's cosmetically well laid out. It's easy to browse, and most importantly, it's easy to find what you're looking for. So coming over here to blue light glasses, you can see they have prescription and non-prescription glasses, a ton of styles over here. One thing that I was uncertain about and I had to figure out on my own is the difference between Inferno and Augment over here because they look virtually identical. However, I will have on screen the size difference. Augment is slightly larger, and in hindsight, I think I actually would have ended up going with Augment. I figured because I have a tiny little peanut head, Inferno would be the right one for me, but I actually do think the Augment might be a better option because my eyes are kind of close to the top frame up here, as where I'd think they'd be a little bit more centered if I went with Augment, so that'll be my next pair. But they have plenty of other styles which are good for both ladies and males. This is probably one of the biggest pros or benefits in my opinion is the fact that it doesn't distort the color spectrum. Yes, it shifts it to the warm end by cutting out a lot of the blue light. Low on the Kelvin scale is generally more blue, and then you get to the warm, rich vanilla lights on the right-hand side of the spectrum. And yes, you're going to be able to tell that there's a slight tint or hue because obviously you're wearing blue light glasses. However, it does not skew or change the actual color spectrum, which is fantastic because with all the previous versions that I have used, all these cheap generic versions on Amazon, it would actually change the colors or make everything look slightly off in game. And I did not like that at all. These do not do that, which is awesome. As it says right here, there are dozens of color distorting yellow lenses in the marketplace. Never look through a sea of yellow again. Yes, exactly. So when you put these on, like I said, it is going to shift the entire spectrum over. However, once your eyes adjust, everything looks incredibly natural. Next up, the glass or lenses that they're using are actually clinically proven through studies to actually work in producing, I said actually lots of times there, to actually reduce the incoming blue light to your corneas, to your retinas, which does increase natural melatonin production in the body, so you will be able to get a better night's sleep. That's just how that works. That's why people like myself that have issues sleeping supplement with melatonin pills or gummies because it's increasing a deficiency of what your body is producing. As we're this, after 1 week of using these glasses consistently while you're staring at a monitor, TV, tablet, cell phone, you will get more melatonin production naturally. And then they break down further on the lens technology page how these work exactly and how it goes about limiting blue light and how it's consistent. So it does seem like this company has done their R&D or research and development to make sure that their product actually fixes the problem that it sets out to do, which is all we can ask for as the consumer, as the buyer, is that it fixes a problem we have. Hey, I'm a gamer. I can't sleep good because I'm staring at a monitor all the time. Strap these to your skull and you're good to go. And you look like a hot piece of ass. I don't know if Gamer Advantage wants me to use hot piece of ass in my videos. At least I'm hitting the old bleep button here instead of just saying ass hat. Oh boy. Well, they're never working with me again, I'll tell you that. Oh boy. So now as for the cons, and there really isn't a whole heck of a lot of them. First of all, the price. These go for about $100. They do have models that are slightly cheaper. However, the popular models such as Augment and Inferno retail for $100 US, which is relatively expensive. However, the combination of that lifetime warranty plus the exchange policy, if you don't like them, you want a different color, frame, whatever, different lens colors, you can do that. And the fact that it does come with a very nice carrying case and display and everything, it makes it a little bit easier of a pill to swallow. However, it would be nice if they could cut down the price about 10%, but guess what? We're doing that in this video here because I have an exclusive discount code for my viewership here. So that kind of fixes this con, is that I think it should be about 10% cheaper, but hey, use my code, it already is. Next up is the learning curve. I guess that's probably not the right word, but getting your eyes used to wearing blue light glasses. When you first put them on, everything is going to change the spectrum to the warm end because you're cutting out on blue light and you're seeing a lot more of the warm light. So it's going to take you, a couple days of wearing these before you don't really realize that you're wearing them anymore, because unlike wearing prescription glasses or even sunglasses or transitional lenses, these are filtering out a certain spectrum of light. So they might look slightly off or different than what you're used to seeing until you get used to them. That was loud. But if you've worn blue light glasses in the past, then you've already overcome this learning curve or getting used to wearing blue light glasses. So this isn't even a con. And that's the only two that I could find. And I was really digging to find something negative. And that's all I got was, hey, you got to get used to wearing blue light glasses. And hey, they could be 10% cheaper. It is with this coupon code. So as somebody that stares at a screen for several hours a day, editing videos in raw 4K and gaming and doing other stuff on my computer you don't need to know about, like checking emails, I will be wearing these consistently. Where can you buy these? On their website, gameradvantage.com. I know, much like myself, a lot of you have a hard time sleeping and you stare at a TV or monitor for hours, probably at work to make the money and then at home to make a funny. For business and pleasure, you're probably staring at some kind of a screen or on your cell phone swiping Tinder matches and whatnot. So go ahead and protect your corneas. Also, I like the minimal branding. It does have a little Gamer Advantage logo on the side, but it is very small. It's not like it says Gamer Advantage down the whole side or anything like that. And then you also have a tiny logo right here on the corner of the lens, but it's translucent, so you just look right through it. You don't really see it. If you stare right at it, you kind of can see it, but it's not intrusive or anything, so I do like the minimal branding on there. If you enjoyed the video, liking it helps it to get seen by more gamers. This information will reach and assist them as well, which in turn helps me grow this little channel, which I do greatly appreciate. Subscribe for more content like this. I cover news in the gaming community and industry, tutorials helping you get set up streaming and YouTubing, as well as honest gaming product reviews, keyboards, mice, headsets, controllers, mics, chairs, etc. There are some hefty exclusive discount codes found only in the description of my videos and only for the audience here at Gamer Heaven. Check out Into the AM for some of the sickest looking and most comfortable cloth to ever grace my gaming giblets. If you don't want to be scorching your corneas with harmful blue light, check out Gamer Advantage, the only blue light glasses on the market that look sexy and actually work. If you're looking for a custom controller that'll blow the competition's tits back, AIM definitively has the best bang for buck or price to performance when it comes to Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch controllers. Nope, they don't do Switch, but they do gaming mice. I said doo-doo. I have links to all my other platforms and socials in the description below. If you need a quick laugh or blast of gamer adrenaline, check my short form videos out at TikTok. Follow me at Facebook Gaming, where I am a partner and upload a ton of exclusive gameplay content. To get in touch with myself and the Stallions and Stallionettes of Gamer Heaven, join the community Discord, and check me out at twitch.tv, where I go live every other leap year on a blue moon if it falls into an odd calendar number, and my pH balance is on point. Just kidding. Starting June, I'm going to be live streaming a lot. Thanks for watching. This has been AK40 Kevin hosting Gamer Heaven, and I'll see you tomorrow because I upload daily. All the time. 60% of the time. Sometimes. Most of the time. Peace.